We now return to Assassin's Creed 3.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
Sir, your barrel has no hole.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Sorry, I'll catch up so you don't have to keep looking over your shoulder. I'm glad to see that walking speed is the same in this game as opposed to the previous game where it was not.
Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
You haven't drilled your barrels either, sir.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now,
Oh, jeez.
when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
For the very best in firearms, you need but stop at one expedient location.
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
Fuck.
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often...
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Give me a break. So the circle means nothing then, I guess.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Bella, what are you doing? You're getting in some serious trouble here. I guess I'm glad that Lee can't be detected, but come on now. That was my signal. What are you?
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? Follow Lee to ambush Braddock's patrol.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Okay, that's real helpful there. Ooh, hey now. So glad you just stand there and watch. Come on. Can't see, thank you.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Should have used the opportunity to loot. I need money. Okay, well. That was fun, I guess. Alright. What has happened to the sound effects? Just... Alright. Oh. I do need some money. Soldiers pay as much. So, for real though, like, this game so far, and I know, like, Assassin's Creed 2 seemed really easy on the rails early on, and then went differently, but, like, man, this is just going from one sequence to the other, and then it's interrupted sometimes by action. Like, there's nothing that feels like it's actually a game. And, like, I don't know, was there maybe a tie-in, like a comic book or a movie or a cartoon or something that sort of gave me the background on the characters and their relationships? Because it feels like I'm just missing a ton of story. And maybe it's part of the emails, maybe, you know, that's all the extra little info bits, but, like, I feel like I've walked into the middle of a season of a TV show, you know? Like, for real, there's something missing here. We're just going from one scene to the next, and there's no sense of continuity or build-up or anything, and it's really weird. There, let's go in.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time, and I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen-op-Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
I thought it was going to be more like, I'm sorry I brought this up. I really didn't want to hear this.
I hope you're right, Hatham.
About?
I should return to my studies.
Okay.
So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish a greater good.
Are these things not true?
Perhaps. But that's not what guided me, no. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
There are other paths to fortune.
But what better ware to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious nor so desperately craved. And no price is too great for the man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people, did you not?
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation. Fair compensation. For my services.
And if they lack the required funds?
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer a dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay? No. Why should I?
You said it yourself. Nothing is more precious than life.
Indeed. All the more reason one should ensure they have the means to preserve it.
American healthcare, everyone. Did they have the actors read these in separate readings? Because, like, this just... there's no dynamic. There's no action between these guys. There's no... Fucking... Click on the right guy I'm trying to talk to, please.
When I know something, you'll know something.
All right. You now, please. Jesus.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
Oh, do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship, Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this
I
right,
just climbed up here.
we can catch them all unawares.
Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs, will demonstrate tomorrow by the belfry his latest giant
That's a busted axle right there.
of plummeting objects.
Attack the convoy, kill 13. Will do. Press B to pick up a rifle. Okay. Not that that's going to be super helpful.
What the hell is this?
Okay. Okay, can we come down to this and then assassinate? Thank you. Guys, there's a dude right behind you.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Has been killed in a clash of Royal and French forces in the
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
contract the services of Tom Harley.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must
driving
be
this thing?
rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Well, isn't this riveting? The hell are we doing?
Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Press left tag. You know, it would be fucking great. What the fuck are you doing?
Imposters! Down off the carts! Now!
What in the fuck?
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect?
Oi.
The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Do I get to... Okay.
Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car.
Let no man reach us!
We went for the dog first, really. Okay.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here. I want to
On
take
your
a look
guard,
at
men.
Silas.
Of course.
Can you... Thank you.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
Are you new? Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
All clear!
I don't think you killed them all, guys. I dare say that could become a problem. What a worthless cutscene.
Hold!
Absolutely worthless sequence.
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
So dramatic.
Ready to strike.
Alright, well, seems to me like that's probably a good place to end this one before we get our heads handed to us. Perform 3 stealth assassinations. It is optional to find and kill the general. I thought that was the whole reason why we were here. Okay, whatever. I'll see you next time.